Illuminati philosopher, and these are my thoughts. I'm going to show you how much of a fraud Candace Owens is. Watch this.
Here's the thing. When people say Candace doesn't do black media, the truth is I don't get invited to do black media because, again, there is an intentional effort to make sure there is a wall between conservative thoughts and the black American thought process that's coming through them via the media.
Trust me, I've challenged Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens to debate anytime, anywhere. And let me just be real clear with y'all. Real black conservatives have no respect whatsoever for charlatans like Candace Owens and Katrina Pearson because they know they're fraudulent. And see, the reality is those two, they actually won't come to places like this and have real debates.
See that? Roland Martin, who has been a huge part of black news media for the longest time, and she knows that, wants to have a debate with Candace Owens, but she ain't having it. Now, the Candace Owens clip was from February 8th, 2024. The Roland Martin clips are from September 17th, 2019. So approximately 4 years and 5 months ago. To this day, Candace Owens will not take up Roland Martin's challenge because she's scared and a liar. She doesn't get invited to black media? You really think Roland Martin is scared of Candace Owens?
Now, you might say, well, Roland, why would you want to debate Candace Owens? Because I believe you expose fraudulent folk at all times.
This woman says outrageous and ridiculous things all the time. I really should do a lot of videos about her. Now, don't get me wrong, not everything that she says is horrible. Some things I agree with, but when she goes off the rails, that's when I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this woman? She's up and down with her logic, and I can't stand people who do that because you can't have an honest conversation with those kind of people. Sometimes I get into debates with my best friend, and I know that he knows that I know that he's talking shit. And he's still talking shit, even though he knows I know he's talking shit. For example, we both know that 1 plus 1 is 2, but he's arguing that it's anything but 2. So you can understand how annoyed I get with him sometimes. Don't look me in the face and tell me nonsense. I believe he does that because sometimes he wants to counter my narrative in order to be combative. He doesn't want to agree with me at that particular time, so he acts stupid. It's very annoying. So if Candace Owens is doing crap arguments on purpose, then there's a special hell for her. And if she's not, then she must be having brain farts or whatever, and that's a problem that she needs to fix.
In Black America, we need to have real, honest, truthful conversations on these issues between black conservatives and black progressives and black liberals and black independents. Yes, I do. But we must have these conversations with real black conservatives. And people like Candace Owens have no interest in having real discussions with black people about actual policy because they would be exposed for their nonsense every single day. She actually is not smart. She's really not. Because in fact, I've had black conservatives who have told me, she's called them and said, I don't know much about this policy stuff. Y'all need to know when you're getting played.